Yo, what up YouTube? This is Nemes. Welcome to Bird Crew Studios plays City Skylines After Dark. So, welcome to the next episode. We do not have a name for our new area yet because I'm recording this as I'm leaving town for a few days and I was not able to wait for too much time on the comments, but what I will do is not name that part of the town over here. But anyway, welcome to Bird Crew Studios. We, if you like the series, by the way, you like the game, you like the series, you like the content, you like the whatever, please do us a big favor. Hit that like button. Let us know. Also, love comments, guys. Love them. Talk about what you want to see done differently. We had a great comment saying, hey, if you put a one-way road into the commercial district from the residential, you will do great things for this. So, in fact, in honor of loving comments, we're going to make that the very first thing we do. We're going to take a one-way road, drop it from our residential into here. That will not allow the traffic to fly back out. And we're going to fix some things I think I goofed up at the end of last episode and I didn't quite fix. So, yeah. Anyhow, please like, subscribe if you're new to the channel so you can see all our updates. I'm loving this game. I'm loving playing it. I'm going to go ahead and unpause so we can have some things move forward. I think they've done such a great job with this game. So, bringing everybody back up to speed. Good grief, I did tons of damage at the end of that episode. Wow. Horrible. Actually, I'm probably going to de-zone all that right now because I have way too much commercial. Way too much. So yeah, we built this new little part of town. I may name it this episode and just rename it based on comments just to draw the district or leave it at the default district name. But so Picklesville, now broken into New and Old Picklesville, is doing just a-okay, except for all the parts that I wrecked of Old Picklesville. There was a natural disaster named the mayor, who screwed some stuff up at the end of the episode, but all reparable, all fixable stuff. So let's check on our basics, as we are always wants to do. Power, we got stupid amounts of power, not worried about power. Water, got a pretty good amount of water. We're going to have to put in some extra stuff here at some point. Let me demolish a couple things. For the sake of property values, I think we're doing okay. So yeah, we got Picklesville up. We got the first mound has been adorned. We got a little support for this mound over here, and then we're gonna have to eventually do that. I'm wondering if we shouldn't have, just thinking from a traffic perspective, another main thoroughfare kind of north-south here. That we can have the other support for this mound off of, but also to connect the residential zone over here. I don't know what I want to do with this little zone in the middle here. We might have to come up with something creative for that. So, fire. We're doing okay on health. We're doing okay on, well, no, we're not doing great on fire. Mostly because of this area up here. So let's go ahead and drop a station on this crossroad to help our industrial district, because there's always a lot of fire issues up in a commercial, or I'm sorry, industrial. Crime is nice and low. We are about at a dangerous level from a jail's capacity perspective, so we will have to deal with that here soon. Monetarily, so we have our first loan paid back, and we can get another one of those. Budget-wise, we are a little over on power. I'm going to dial this back because now that we have that extra plant, we really don't need to be over 100%. We really don't even need to be at 100%, but all right. So that's the maintenance portion of the video. What cool stuff do we want to do? So we haven't done anything with the public transport yet, and we haven't really beautified too much. Pickle has requested a bounce house. So let's put that down now. And we're going to call this the Bouncy Pickle. So I think the Bouncy Pickle belongs at the crossroads here, or the main thoroughfare through Main Street, Picklesville, and the Coast Road there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Can you name these things? You can. All right, the Bouncy Pickle. And I'm sure this is a really interesting place after dark. So we got the dog park. We got Pickles. Pickles Harry Friends. Let's see. We had another park in here, didn't we? Can't see. Oh, small playground. We'll just call it Pickles Playground. And I'm just going to let that sit there for a second. All of those things. And moving on. So, thinking... do we want to take care of some services style stuff with cash first? Elementary school availability is good. We do need, though, high school to do better. Oh, wait, we did that at the end of last episode. So there's our high school. How's our... go to education here. So high school, yeah, I figured that was going to happen. So we're just about at capacity for the high school. So we're going to need put the high school in Old Picklesville here soon. So I'm looking forward to that, because then we can start the rivalry things. We still got a lot of education stuff to deal with. We got this new area over here that's just now starting to fill out a little bit. We did get the water up. Yep, we did. We are going to need some basic services over here. I'm going to hold off on that for just a little bit, though, because we need this money to tick up, and we're going to need to deal with... I'm thinking I got to deal with the basic city layout first. So instead of doing something super cool, I apologize, folks, I'm going to draw a boring road. We're going to draw this boring, long... There's my snap point. There we go, snap. Right about here. And then we are going to connect. I'm going to keep this thing going. And I'm just going to put in... do I want to put in an intersection, or do I want to just turn the road into the neighborhood? I think I'm going to do an intersection. So I'm going to put right from... It doesn't want me to do it where I want to do it from. Right from here. And we're just going to do a little connection there. Now, I think I'm going to make this a medium, like a 4-lane at some point, but I don't want to burn the money on that just yet, because we really don't have enough people here to justify that, to justify my road. And then we're going to need the second mound. Needs some love in here. Nope. I want to do that. I want to do this. Then do this. And then do this. Alright, so now we're going to take our water. We're going to move that up along here. And maybe down along here. Here. And why not here? Alright. So, we're going to need some electricity down here. I think I'm just going to backdoor this here. And then, we're just going to marquee the daylights out of this, I think. So, yes, I can. I need lots and lots of industry. Tons and tons. Because if you look at our meter down there, that's really the only thing people want right now. And that's because, frankly, we've overbuilt on the other two. So there we go. And I know they're uneven. The one's a different size than the other. As intended. That's how God wants it to be. So, all right, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're going to save up a little bit of money to do, I think, another high school. We may not even put that in Picklesville at first. We may put it over here in whatever we're going to call this. So let's draw this district, and let's extend this district up here. Put a little something right there. Yeah, how's that look? There we go. Now we're talking. All right. So even that out. Even this is a little too square. Looks fake. So there we go. We got this built, and right now it's called Valley District, and we'll leave it that way until we get some good comments, some good suggestions to make some changes. So, all right. We're getting some good money. We may take a loan here soon. Let's take a thought through public transportation. In fact, let's take a look at traffic. So this is still absolutely idiotic. I've got to come up with a better solution here. And so I think that solution is to basically treat this like a highway exit. And this may be some of the more horrible things you see me draw, and I can only apologize to nature and you know, the world for the crimes that I'm about to commit. For that's not what I wanted. Let's go here. Slope too steep. All right, let's go back one then. Let's do that, because that wasn't really what I wanted to do in the first place anyway. So, oops. Let's start there, and then start dropping it, and then do that for now. It's not pretty. We'll get it fixed later. That no big deal. But I just want to see if that helps from a traffic perspective by skipping this particular stoplight. Because by doing this, there is no stoplight here, which streamlines the traffic flow a bit. It already looks like it's clearing some things up. It's creating some new flow issues, but I think that's better. I'll pretty that up in between episodes, or when I get really pissed off later. One of the two. That's what's going to happen. So we've got the little off ramp there. I don't think we have any other major traffic headaches aside from this area. Doesn't look like it. So we'll see how this shakes out. We may need to do a little bit more creative stuff here as well. I could even take the off-ramp over to this area to skip this little section, but I'm just shoving the problems further and further downstream here. So, all right, how are we doing education-wise? Elementary school is becoming an issue. We just broke the situation on the high school, so we're gonna drop another high school, and I think I'm gonna go with the gigantic Euro high school, which I may put right in the middle of this town, because I like the idea of the high school being in the neighborhood. Boom. Now, what I may do is put a path next to the high school over, oops, I can't put it there, apparently, over to Picklesville. Let's do that. I'm going to take out a house, but who cares? Sorry, New Picklesville. Eminent domain. Deal with it. Alright, we're still having worker issues. We're dealing with education. We're going to need a new elementary school here. I know it seems like I'm preoccupied with the education situation, but it really does have some big impacts on the game if we fall behind here. So, burning a lot of dollars for that, and it is what it is. So, believe it or not, we're getting some commercial demand. Look at this. So, I think part of it's due to some of the growth, but part of it might also be due to look how well this one-way road is working. Thank you. I believe that was John. Great suggestion. And look at this thriving commercial district. What do we got in here? A pharmacy. Another pharmacy. I think that maybe people in Old Picklesville are either old or they have bad habits, because there's another pharmacy back there. Man, there's a lot of freaking pharmacies back here. Drugstore, pharmacy. This isn't an entertainment district in a traditional sense. This is an entertainment district in a Colorado sense. Clothing, pharmacy, unbelievable. I couldn't have done that on purpose. Pharmacy, drugstore, busy corner shop. Wow. Where's the frickin' detox? Where's the rehab, for God's sake? So yeah, that's bothering me. It's bugging me. It's like straight right there at the end, but we're gonna leave it. It's character. So, all right. So I think we got education under control. Yeah. So we got 3 grade schools up. And remember, in this part of the area, we treat our children older than they are. So 3 high schools. There's an intense 3-way rivalry. Alliances are made and broken. They go to the parks to beat the living crap out of each other. So this is actually, it says large playground, but this is actually, if you zoom in, you can almost tell this is what you would call a Thunderdome. So, like 2 kids enter, 1 kid's leave kind of a thing. So there were 50 visitors last week. What this graphic won't show you is only 30 of them survived the experience, because that's just how they roll in Picklesville. It's pretty old school. And, there's a certain amount of respect I have for that sort of, rough mentality. We are having some water issues. Yes, we are. So we're going to plant more water things. There's 1. And then we have to dump everyone's crap into the river. 2. And that should fix that problem. Come on. You can do it. There we go. No more water problems. Sorry, everybody. My bad. I thought I checked all that stuff, and I did, but I guess I didn't catch it fast enough. So let's get rid of some of these buildings. We do have a little commercial demand, so I may actually go ahead and start filling out this center area here. Kind of in between the 2 industrial districts, and see if we can get some stuff built up there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with where things are headed now. We could also fill in this area here to get our river road commercial zones going. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Well, this felt like way too productive of an episode, so next episode we're going to have a little bit of fun. Trying to figure out what we want to really do next. We got the twin mounds going. It may almost be time to push into a new tile until we get some more stuff. Where are we from? Oh, I was just going to look for this. Busy town. Reach a population of 5,000 and you get city planning policies, some unique buildings, tourism specialization, new policies around public transport. We got some new roads. That's cool. Got a lot of new roads. Good grief. Which we are going to need soon. All right, so we got some of the big dog versions of the buildings. Fire station, hospital, police headquarters are the next level of the services. We got a bigger, cleaner burning oil power plant. We got a bus station, a jet ski rental apparently, a fishing pier. That's freaking awesome. Fishing tours. Is this part of the game now? I've never seen this stuff. Maybe it was a workshop thing I downloaded. I have no idea. So, we're going to play with some of that stuff on the next episode of City Skylines After Dark. Nems building crap. And we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna build some stuff around New Picklesville. We're gonna play with the coast. Maybe that's what we'll do next episode. We'll start snazzing up the river district here, so that we can play with some of that new stuff that we just got. So yeah, and we're having trash problems. So before we part company, let's fix our trash issues. So I am going to maybe put another little stub road up here and off of one of the mounds. Oops, needed to be straight. Straight. Space already occupied. Okay, well, find me a space that's not already occupied. Alright, now can I build a landfill here? I can. Perfecto. Alright, that should take care of our trash issue. Is this thing full? No, it's probably too many garbage trucks needed. Cool. Alright, well, I've been Nems. You've been you. This has been City Skylines. I hope you're enjoying it. If you do, please smash that like button. Please subscribe to the channel so you can see more updates. Please tell your friends. We haven't said that yet, but my God, tell your friends about us. We're looking to spread the love and build the channel and have a lot of fun with you guys, engage with you guys. So we will see you next time.